Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is a very quick one on forgiveness. So basically, I was doing some stuff around the house and ended up making candles out of leftover wax that I had sitting in a pot for ages. And this is one of them, which I made in a coffee cup, like in a paper cup. And the wick that I used, when I made candles last time, I realized the wick is actually too thin for a diameter like that. It would have to be like no more than roughly this size. So I don't know exactly how many inches that is, but I guess 1 inch in diameter would be okay. But then, like when I had a wider candle, it just burnt down right in the middle. So I ended up braiding it, and as I was braiding it, so I cut it into 3 pieces and like braided them, and quite long, right? So here's part of it, which I want to show you. Let's see if it zooms in enough. It's a little hard to see. Oh, sorry, it's not quite zooming in enough. In real life, you can actually see the braid more, but maybe at the top you can kind of see how there are 3 parts. Well, it looks frayed. Never mind. Just trust me that this is what I braided. Anyway, so what was happening as I was braiding it, I infused it with, like, I suddenly knew very strongly that I had to do that, to infuse it with the intention of forgiveness and forgiving ourselves as well as all others that have wronged us or where we have felt wronged. And that forgiveness is like one of the most important parts of our healing process, which most of us, I would say, or at least many of us, are struggling with when there was a lot of abuse and damage and backstabbing and stuff done that we couldn't really accept. Or that normally, like, people would not accept, like, to be treated that way, right? So anyway, so I feel like since this candle is specifically, like, especially with the wick, for forgiveness, I felt we're just going to do that with this candle. And that's it for tonight. And sorry, I'm really tired again, so I'm being a little long-winded. But here goes, okay? So let's smudge and call in the spirit guides, and it's going to be a pretty quick thing. Oh, yes, and I have to light it, which I will do in a second. I just wanted to show you the candle first. So let's smudge. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protections from the divine. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Yes, this is what I also wanted to mention. I felt compelled to add this in, and basically about a year ago, a dark entity tried to attack me, or did attack me, just in that stage between being fully awake and fully asleep, sort of that in-between stage. And I had received a warning, so I went to bed holding this wand, and it came at me so fast and sat on my chest already when I realized what was happening, because it was so fast. It came at me really fast. And just instinctively, I mean, my soul already knew what to do, right? So instinct kicked in, and I just flipped it around and stabbed inwards, and poof, it was immediately gone. And I didn't have to say anything. I didn't have to think anything. I didn't have to do anything else. That was it. It was just with the rainbow crystal wand, rainbow fluorite crystal wand. And I feel like this is very much a manifestation of light, because when you think of prisms too, it's like they reflect the light, like all the different frequencies just beautifully, right? So it basically, in other words, it was the light piercing the darkness of that dark entity, and right away it couldn't survive because the dark cannot survive the light. Just like when you shine a light or when the sun comes out, the shadows disappear. Well, unless there's an obstacle in the way, right? In which case, oh wow, yes. Sorry, that just became clear to me too. When we have obstacles in our way, then it's harder to find our way out of darkness because the light can't shine directly on us. Ah, okay. So, that is the other thing. So let me light the candle and then call in our spirit guides, and we're gonna do this. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, dear Mother Earth, spirits of my ancestors, of our ancestors, sorry. I told you I was tired. And great spirit of the fire, as well as the other three elements, air, earth, and water. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protections with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. All right. I ask that with this candle infused with the intentions of forgiveness, we receive all the help necessary, all the help needed for us to reach a place of true forgiveness in our hearts. That we receive all the help that we need physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, and karmically throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime and moving forward. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Let any and all dark entities, energies, and beings be stabbed with pure light, with pure divine light. Let it be pierced, sorry, not stabbed. Let it be pierced with pure divine light. And let all darkness melt away. Let it become so infused with light, with the divine light, that no darkness can remain. Let that happen to us and all those that keep sending dark stuff towards us. All darkness is now pierced with light. And Great Spirit of the Eagle, please brush away anything dark that we still have in our auric field, that we still have in our minds, in our hearts. Please touch us with the pure divine love energy so that we can fully and completely heal anything within us that is still holding us back from fully, freely, and completely forgiving ourselves and all others unconditionally. Fully and completely recognizing that in each moment of our lives, we did the best we could with the consciousness and awareness that we had at the time. And that applies to everyone else as well. Everything that happened to us happened for us. It's part of the divine plan. Those were all learning lessons that our soul had to learn to help us grow and to prepare us for our soul missions and for our ascension. It was all part of our ascension journey. It was all part of the plan. Please help us find the detachment and the view from the outside, a detached, remote view of ourselves and those situations, so that we can gain clarity on a soul level, or that we can gain the clarity that our soul has, that we can gain that clarity in our current 3D realm with our 3D minds and hearts, and help us through that reach that place of forgiveness that helps us move into 5D. So it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait. A little bit of the rattle. Okay. Let the ceremony now be finished, and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony, and for working on your own healing and ascension. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love and light, many blessings, and be well until next time. Bye.